I tell you, Empire gave me everything that I needed and more. Child. Boss up. How you be? Good? Good. Welcome to my first and foremost Empire review. Cause the shit was such excellent and I'm like, bitch, I gotta talk to somebody about this. Alright. First and foremost, if you don't know what Empire is, Empire follows record executive Luscious Lyons and his empire, like his record label Empire. Like that's the name of the show, Empire, because that's the name of the record label Empire. So it follows him as the story goes along. This is the first episode, by the way. It follows him and his family because like he is dying from ALS and they gave him 3, maybe less years to live. You find it out later on in the show. But so he is looking for his next record label executive, like head, like who's gonna take his place. And he has 3 sons, Jamal, Andre, and Hakeem. Hakeem is like the soldier boy, like bad boy type, like, you know, all I want is just money and bitches, and you know, he's one of those. Andre is like that clean cut black dude who dates white women. That's his mother. That's his mother. We gotta get it to Cookie though. But and then Jamal is just like the chill, laid back, like gay son, and I was like, yo, that's dope. They didn't portray him as a stereotype. This is like he's in an interracial relationship with I know his boyfriend's name starts with an M, I think. But yeah, so Jamal is in an interracial relationship with his boyfriend. We're just gonna call him M. I don't even know if his name starts with an M. I wanna say yeah, it does. With his foreign ass Latin dude, like child. But okay, so the kicker is Cookie got locked up 17 years ago for drug money, which she took the fall so Luscious wouldn't take it. So the day that we are seeing, the day of the week, I don't know how the story progressed, like, you know, is it happening day by day, week by week, I don't know. But what we are seeing is the first episode, Cookie gets out, like she's released from prison. And you know, she's like, bitch, I'm about to take back what's, let me just tell you, Taraji finished everything, okay? That bitch, she's dope. But, so, Cookie gets let out, and you know, she's like, well, you know, her first thing is like, I want to go see my sons. So, she goes see Jamal, and you know, she's like, they're kiki, and like, I love their like dynamic between each other because you can tell Jamal really loves her, like, the way their relationship, even though he hasn't seen her in like 17 years, the way their relationship is, like, you would tell they didn't really miss a beat. And you know, Cookie just like, you know, because since it's later on, you know, Jamal probably came out when he was like in high school, like normal people do, this and that and the third. But it's like, you know, she was locked up for that. But you know, she knew because when he was younger, you know, she was just like, baby, you gonna be different, like, that's just something, you know, that my mom already knows, and you know, that's gonna make it hard for you. You know, she's like referring to his homosexuality. So I think that's dope. But so you know, present day, she goes see him, and you know, she's like kikiing with him and his boyfriend, like basically Jamal trying to beat around the bush, but you know, she already know he gay, like, just come out already, baby, come on, like, come on. So their first scene together was just like her basically like letting him know, like, it's all good, like, baby, I know, like, that's your boyfriend, like, you dating a little Mexican? Yeah, I said little Mexican, like, Cookie's dope. So, progressing down the line, Cookie goes to see Hakeem, who is at his place. Hakeem's been a complete and total bitch to her. You know, she's not having none of it. Like, she went straight hood, orange is the new black, like, bitch, let me get your life right on together. Let me go ahead and let you know. So, he said something along the lines of like, oh, what you want, a metal bitch? Like, cause like they were talking, you know, she was just like, you know, I was coming to see you this and then third. And you know, he was like, what you want, a metal bitch? She was like, nah, what I want is some respect. When I mean Cookie grabbed that broom, the broom is a notable character because, bitch, he played a vital role. He played a vital role to the scene because Cookie beat the shit out of Hakeem with this broom, bitch. Whenever she beat the shit out of him, like, in the next scene, Hakeem went to go see Luscious, which is his father. Bitch, Bruce. Cookie went in. Cookie straight demolished him and, like, everything was, like, OD. So, you know, Cookie goes to see Luscious and, you know, she like, bitch, I won't have for everything, bitch. I want my company back. That's when, you know, she revealed, like, you know, like, oh, well, you know, she was the initial investor, and, you know, that she's trying to play the game. You know how niggas do. Like, ain't trying to play the game, like, nah, this not the same company, this and that. They're like, why are you lying? Stop lying. Get your life. Come on now. We know. But, yeah, so, you know, her terms were that, you know, she want to be head of R&R, which he denied her request because his new lady is going to be head or is head of R&R. I don't know. There's some bullshit there. She wanted head of R&R and something else. I can't even remember. I'm sorry, y'all. My mind just drew a blank. Boop boop kitty. But so after she left, you know, she go to her crib because, you know, he put her up and everything. So Andre comes to actually see Cookie. And, you know, he's like, Mom, do you really love me? That's how I'm like, oh shit, this about to be some grimy shit right here. So Andre tell her basically some sneak diss shit. And Cookie, like, they were having a meeting. They were having another meeting. Like, you know, he was like, oh, you know, we're about to go public, this and that, third. This is what we're gonna do. Cookie, like, bust in, like, yeah, come on, let's talk business. Bitch, I love her so much. Like, you know, she bust in like the bad bitch that she is. Like, come on, this and that, the third. And, he was like, hold on, y'all. And we go talk to her. And she like, how would they feel if they knew this company was invested on fund, I think, what, 400,000? Yeah, 400,000 in drug money. And, you know, Vernon, shut the fuck up, Vernon. Vernon kicks my black ass. So, you know, Vernon, I want to say is like his, not really lawyer, but like friend and like, I don't even know what they're called, but like he's an advisor. I'm gonna say that he's like the advisor. So, you know, he was like, you say, Vernon talking to Cookie like, oh, you so stupid. Guess how dumb you sound. Tell me to shut the fuck up again, nigga. Like, Cookie is everything. Her dialogue, everything, her character. Love it. So, you know, he was like, yeah, well, you know, she was like, well, I want Jamal. Jamal is amazing, yo. Like, an amazing singer, an amazing performer. Like, she wants him to sign her because Andre was talking to his wife, who is the brilliant white girl, even when they aren't, was telling him like, well, you know, if we get them two to duke it out, well, if we get Hakeem and Jamal to duke it out, they'll leave the company for you because they're basically gonna kill each other. But so she was telling us, she's like, I want Jamal. Well, you know, he gave her Jamal, like, after they did that little tit for tat, he gave her Jamal, and he was like, I ain't want it anyway. And she was like, bitch, I know. Bitch, you smart, I know. But, so yeah. So, Jamal not a dumbass. Like, Jamal and Hakeem know, like, so Hakeem was like, well, you know they're gonna want to pit us against each other. And, you know, Jamal like, this is never gonna happen. And, you know, Jamal, Hakeem was telling Jamal like, well, you know, I didn't really have this good flow my last session because Pops got this whack ass, like, beat. So, you know, they're like, well, what's up? Let's mix it up. Let's fucking fry some shit. So, Jamal, amazing singer, talented piano player. Like, he's amazing in everything that he do. And the fact that he gay just makes it even more, yes. But so you know, he mixed it up on the keys. You know how can he get his flow back? And you know they record it and give it to Luscious. So when Hakeem was like, you know, spitting the hot fire, after the demo was like cut, Luscious goes like and congratulate him, and Hakeem was like, you know, this is all Jamal. Jamal standing right there like looking and smiling, and he was like, oh really? And he was like, nah, this is all you, baby boy, and like just cut Jamal down. So fucking the next thing we see, it's a knock on Cookie's door. It's Jamal. Jamal like, I want to cut a record, and I do want to cut this album, but I want to do it as me. And she was like, yes. She was like, go ahead, Miss Queen Boy. Yes, girls, your thing, Miss Honey Boy. And you know, but you know, he was like, I want to do it as me. He was like, you know, I want to do it on my time. This, you know, she like approving of it, like, yeah. And she was like, and our backstory is gonna be, you know, he never approved of you because Luscious never did. Luscious threw him in a young Jamal in a trash can because Jamal was parading around in heels and a scarf. I was like, did he just throw his ass in a trash can? In a trash can, bitch. Luscious threw him in a trash can. Girl, when I mean Cookie got up so fast, she was like, get away from my son. I was like, you go, bitch. You go. Bitch, I'm yelling at this damn TV screen motherfuckers in my house like, what the hell is going on? You beat his ass, Cookie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on it. But, so, you know, she was like, you know, I think it's like, he never approved of you. And that's what Jamal like, well, I'm going to come out. Bitch. Yes, I see where that's going to go right now. Uh-huh. Notable mention though, when Jamal was performing at the club, the song was called Good Enough, and it was basically about how his father was never supportive of him and his lifestyle and shit like that. And that was cute. Okay. But let me tell you, I guess not the punchline, but let me tell you about this hook, line, and sinker, right? So basically, Luscious and Cookie's friend, I just know he looks like Biggie, so I'm referring to him as Biggie because I'm not good with names, Joel. I think his name like Bruce, something. I don't know. I'm not good with names. Anyway, I'll be better next time. I'll be better next time. But Biggie reincarnate was basically what was it? Betting on fights, like basically doing dumb shit with the money that Luscious was giving him. And you know, he basically pulled a gun out on Luscious. Like, yo, matter of fact, I don't even need this 10K. Matter of fact, give me 3 mil. Run it. Give me 3 mil. Luscious like, you gonna do this shit to me in my own house? So, old boy, Biggie Reincarnate is peeing by a river. And you know, Luscious go confront him like, well, you know, we've been friends for years and I never expect you to do that. And the only thing that can get in between us is a bullet. Bam! When I mean he didn't give him no time for the punchline to sink in, he was just like, the only thing that can get between us is a bullet. Bam! And just shot him. I'm like, oh shit. Damn, can I process that you just did this one-liner? No, I can't? Okay, cool. So he shot dead, falls into a river, right? And I was like, yo, he just killed old boy. That's gonna be some shit this season. Okay, so one of the final scenes that we do see is Cookie and Luscious in his office talking, and he's playing Cookie the demo that Hakeem just cut, and you know she like, that's high, this and then the third, and you know he like, well, no matter what you do with that boy, in reference to Jamal, no matter what you do with that boy, he'll never be hot as Hakeem. He ain't got it. And you know she like, that's your son, Luscious. And you know he like flabbergasted, like, you really aren't ashamed of him? And she was like, no, I'm not. Like, that's a strong mother right there. Let me tell you, like, yes. You know she like, no, I'm not. And you know he like, well, you know, I ain't got time for this. Like, you know, he ain't trying to fuss, he ain't trying to really hear about Jamal because he never really been there for Jamal. So, you know, she was like, well, you know, you better go ahead and get ready. Buckle up your motherfucking seatbelt, cause bitch, we going to war. Yes, God. Like, we going to war. He be like, I don't know what's going. And we like, why? You know, she turned around at that door. Because I'm gonna show you a fact that really can run this company, bitch, baby. praising hands emoji. Yes, God. 1,000,000 times over. Because Cookie just gave me everything. And then the last scene is just him getting everybody together. And, you know, he's like, cheers the Empire. God, this is going to be an amazing show, y'all. This tackles, like, the homophobia, the stereo, like, this tackles everything. And it's like, it's a black-oriented cast, which I guess that's what makes me more excited, because this is black excellence. Like, this is showcasing us, not even in a negative light. It's showing us how we see ourselves. It's showing us like what we have to deal with within our own community, and what we say and what we do, and how we treat outsiders and others, even though we are technically not outsiders, we're insiders because we're part of the community too. And it's just like, yo, this is gonna be everything. Like, it show you like the drama, the backstories. Like, this show is gonna be, I understand why the ratings were so high, because this shit was dope as shit. And I was just like, yes, God. And I'm a huge supporter of it. Like, yes, if you haven't seen Empire, you need to go see it. Fox has the link on. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I've seen the fucking pilot 6 times already. Like, this show is addicting, and it's just the pilot, like, it's just the premiere. So just imagine how, like, when new shit unfolds, and like how you see how the story progresses, like how hooked, and you know how you be into it. I don't know, just get your life. But how did I do for my first review? Because, you know, I think I did good. Even though I was rambling a lot and laughing, but you all know how I do. But yeah, so there'll be more of these to come, because I'm going to review this whole season, because this show is just everything I could ask for in TV. So yeah, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and all the other shit, and I'll be sure to check all of it out. And on that note, bye.